So in my last video, we talked about how long we leave calves with our mom here at the Little Red Farm and some of the reasons that we do that. This video, we're going to chat about calf sharing. Hey, I'm Mindy. I'm a homestead mentor, and we are raw milk dairy farmers in Nebraska. We had our first calf a little over 4 years ago, and we are a homestead style farm. So that means a couple of things. Number one, we don't function like a traditional dairy. We do function more like a homestead. That being said, our homestead transitioned to an actual farm, which means an income producing business back in 2019. And at this point, both my husband and I full time work our farm. We sell raw milk directly to consumers, over 200 gallons a week. We're open 5 days a week for about 2 to 2.5 hours at a time. So you'll have to check out some of my videos on our farmers market too. Our experience with calf sharing has been that the mom does start holding back milk. Dairy cows can stop the flow of milk, or they will not let down, is what the term is. When they let down their milk, that allows it to flow, allows the udder to drain. And so they will stop the letdown if they are calf sharing. That means they'll hold back the cream for the calf, and that puts them at risk for mastitis. If the udder doesn't get completely emptied out, that will cause problems for them. Now, if they have a calf or two on them and the udder's completely getting emptied out, that may be a good fit. It may save you from some milking. And the people that I typically see that are successful with calf sharing will separate the calf overnight from the mom, milk the mom in the morning, and then let the calf have whatever's left, nurse throughout the day, and then separate them again at night. The nice thing about this is it gets you to once a day milking. It means that you don't have quite so much milk to process yourself because the calf is drinking it. And there are some people that this works well for. However, for us, we've always noticed that about at 2 weeks, number one, the calf is treating the entire herd like a milk bar. They're like, oh, an udder over here with chocolate milk, an udder over here with strawberry milk, and hey, mom, I want some of yours too. And then we would have multiple cows holding back milk, not letting down, giving themselves mastitis. It just, for a farm that is selling the milk, it was kind of a nightmare. Go back to the video before this and you'll see some of the other reasons why as well. Something that I see in a lot of groups though is when you do calf share long term, part of the issue is that that calf has been nursing on that mom for anywhere from 6 to 12 months. And by the time they separate them, if they want to keep that calf in their herd, that calf is at risk of nursing on the mom almost until she's had her own calf, or possibly even further. So there are risks, but if it works well for you, it can make your life easier. Have you tried calf sharing? Drop in the comments what your experience has been, whether positive or otherwise. I'd love to hear your stories.